OxyMBBS. One-step solution for all medical studies.
Now friends, let's talk about the clinical importance of this hydroxyl apatite, which is alkaline solid salt of calcium. As you know, this is periodic table, and here is calcium, which is present in the second A group. And as you all know, when we go down the group, then reactivity of the element increases. Reactivity increases. That is why strontium and barium are more reactive as compared to calcium. And as you all know, this barium is a radioactive substance, radioactive element. And as these are strong alkali, that is why salts of these elements will be alkaline in nature. As all these have clinical importance, that is why we are focusing more on it. That is why friends, if we infuse these two elements in the body through the blood vessels, and when these elements strontium and barium will come in the bone tissue, then they will replace this calcium ion, as they are more reactive as compared to calcium, and they form salts of strontium and barium. And this feature of these elements to replace calcium is applied in the radiology. How? Let's see. As this barium is a radioactive element, that is why it shows characteristic appearance on X-ray. Characteristic appearance on X-ray. That is, if it forms complex with the normal bone tissue, then it show different appearance on X-ray. And if it forms complex with the cancerous bone tissue, then it show different appearance on the X-ray. Or friends, in any other diseased condition, it show different appearance on X-ray than normal. As this barium helps in detection of diseased condition in the bone, that is why these are called bone seeking cations. And this salt of strontium is very toxic. It causes bone illness. And similar to this calcium, this phosphate and hydroxyl ions can also be replaced by highly reactive anions. So friends, let's see which are those anions. And these are fluoride ion and carbonate ions. As hydroxyl apatite is white in appearance, it is white in appearance. But if this hydroxyl ion is replaced by this fluoride ion, then it changes the color of the bone. And now friends, the bone will not be white. And this process is called fluorosis. As because of this fluorosis, the color of the tooth changes from white to yellow in appearance. As the tooth is also made up of this hydroxyl apatite compounds. As you all know friends, this hydroxyl apatite is alkali in nature. That is why it is soluble or dissolved in acidic medium. That is why friends, if acidic medium is created in the bone tissue, then it will degrade or it will dissolve all these hydroxyl apatite compounds will be removed from the bone, and bone will be left only with the collagen fibers. It means because of acidic medium, hardness of the bone will decrease, and because of this, the contour of the bone can be changed very easily with little pressure. As let's suppose this is a tendon which is trying to pull this bone in this direction, then the bone will not be straight, it will change its contour like this. It means the bone will bend in the direction of force. That is why friends, high acidity in the bone may cause improper functions of the bone. But friends, as the bone is still having these collagen fibers, that is why they increases the flexibility of the bone, flexibility or elasticity of the bone. And because of this, bone cannot be broken easily. Only the contour of the bone is changed. Okay friends, as some chelating agents like EDTA or citrates, they form complexes with this calcium ion. That is why calcium from the hydroxyl apatite will go with the EDTA or citrates. That is why calcium will now no more be present in the hydroxyl apatite salt, and that is why hydroxyl apatite start to degrade from the bone. So friends, this is a similar condition as we have seen in the acidic medium. So in this way friends, because of these chelating agents as well as acidic medium, the bone is left with these collagen fibers framework, and this is how the contour of the bone is changed because of a little heavy force on the bone. So friends, this is all about the clinical importance of the hydroxyl apatite complex, as this clinical importance of this hydroxyl apatite is very important for the AIIMS PG entrance examinations point of view. And that is why friends, I have discussed so much about the clinical importance of the hydroxyl apatite salt.